Good morning, Uber, ladies and gentlemen, representatives. My name is Lauren,
And I'm Kelly.
and we are the producers of Country Music Fest 2020.
If you don't already know, Country Music Fest is a giant music festival in Glendale, Arizona, which is in the Phoenix metro area. It's taking place this year at Kia River Arena on March 7th, 2020. Doors will be at 3 p.m. and will go all through the night. We have amazing acts like American Fiddle, Cowboys and Cowgirls, plus a ton of incredible local acts, as well as some of the best food and drink that Phoenix has to offer.
Country Music Fest 2020 is the only locally produced country-centered musical festival in Arizona. So we, both being residents of Arizona, know the locals, know the neighborhoods, know the local businesses, and so we really want to put Arizona at the forefront and emphasize the community aspect of our festival.
Absolutely. And this is the only place that you can see all of these touring acts together in 2020. We have a pretty great radius clause. You will not see a lineup anywhere like this in the country.
Last year, Country Music Fest grossed over $250,000 in ticket sales alone, so you can ensure that there will be a pretty high turnout, which means a lot of brand awareness for you guys. We believe that Uber and Country Music Fest would make a great partnership because we also believe in building community and we are striving to see a better world just as Uber is. Our event attendees have places to be, have food to eat, have things to do, and we believe that your offerings can fit perfectly into the lifestyle that our attendees are already living.
Not only do we want our attendees to come to our event, we want them to use your services to get there. We all know that Uber has alleviated the strain put on local facilities from parking needs, and we want our attendees to get there in a more sustainable way.
So for our sponsorship packages, we're offering a couple different tiered benefits. We have 5 tiers, our platinum, our diamond, our gold, silver, and bronze. We think that Uber would be the best fit for our platinum sponsorship package.
So you can see here, we have a lot of offerings that will help your business before the event even gets started. All of our tiers include a logo on our website. We'll also make several posts on social media, as well as providing you with assets to make your own posts so we can all cross-promote and have a happy little relationship. For the platinum sponsorship tiers, we will also include your logo on any email updates we give to all of our attendees. We're projecting a crowd of about 18,000 people this year. So these logos will be sent out to a wide variety of people who will also see your logos at the event. Also, you will be included on all of our advertising assets as well, including flyers, posters, etc.
During the event itself, Uber will be the exclusive category sponsor, so we will not have any other ride-sharing services at the event, and that will be clearly marked both at the entrance and exits and their Uber designated drop-off zone as attendees are arriving to the event. So you are the first big brand name that all of our attendees are seeing even before they walk in the gates.
We will also make use of our captive audience when we give an announcement highlighting your brand and what you've done for this festival right before the main act goes on. We also know that you guys are huge fans of the main act, American Fiddle, so we will be arranging a meet and greet for your company. The band is super excited to meet all of you, so we cannot wait to make that happen. We will also be bringing a number of Uber representatives to the festival to enjoy our VIP lounge.
We will also have Uber's logo on all of our volunteer shirts, so as they are walking around working the event, you can ensure that your brand is being represented widely and is extremely visible at our event.
We will also have your logo on a prominent banner on our stage, as well as plenty of space for your activations. But the benefits you reap from your sponsorship will not end at the festival. We'll have your logo visible in all of our press assets that will be sent out after the festival, as well as placement in our recap video that will be posted to social media and used to generate awareness for next year's event. You will also receive the first bid as our sponsor for the years to come with Country Music Fest.
We have a number of different ideas for you guys to activate your 10x10 space at the festival. The first one is to raise awareness about the issue of drunk driving. One of Uber's largest contributions to the safety of our community is helping attendees at various events around the valley who may have had a couple of alcoholic beverages arrive home safely without the danger of being drunk while driving on the road. 2 out of every 3 Americans are impacted at some point in their life by a drunk driving accident. We are trying to bring those numbers down, and we believe that we can do that with the help of a company like Uber. Our idea for an activation station is to have a car smash. We will have an old junkyard vehicle delivered to the event, and attendees can step up and pay a small fee in order to use a baseball bat or a hammer to take a swing at the car to demonstrate the damaging effects of what could potentially happen if these attendees were trying to drive home while drunk. This activation will also favor designated drivers because designated drivers will be able to swing for free.
Now, we all remember Uber's tragic accident in March of 2018, but we want to focus on the future, not the past. We know that you have recently launched a test simulation for another self-driving program in Dallas. So we would like to tell the Phoenix community about what kind of steps you guys have made to make a more safer program. With the help of a local special effects company, we hope to create a simulation for attendees to better understand the measures taken to protect citizens with these new programs. We would also like to invite you to showcase your other fun offerings such as bikes and scooters, as well as talk about your Uber Eats program, just to create a more positive brand association with Phoenix and Uber.
Basically, our idea behind this activation is that Uber can highlight the technological innovation that they are always working on advancing and improving the offerings that they currently have, as well as expanding their offerings as well. We want to give you the space to showcase that. Our third activation idea is a fun, family-friendly karaoke car simulator. So we will be having a green screen. Attendees can step right up. They can sing along to some of the hit songs that will be playing at our festival. And imagine that they are in a car with a couple of country music celebrities singing along to their greatest hits.
These videos will be very social media friendly. Attendees will walk away with a GIF with an Uber logo at the bottom so that they can share these to social media.
Also, all of the video footage that will be collected from this will have your sponsor logo at the bottom of the screen so that all of that media that is shared to social media platforms is branded with your logo. So we are aware that Big Brother Big Sister Arizona is an important organization to Uber Technologies, and we want to be able to bring those two amazing organizations together. So we really want to get Big Brother Big Sister Arizona involved with Uber's activation. We have a couple of different ideas of how you can go about doing that. The first one is bringing it back to our activation idea number 1, that car smash. Those ticket sales can help generate fundraising for the Big Brother Big Sister Arizona program to attend their annual camp out in northern Arizona. That'll give the opportunity for the children in this program to get outside of their homes, to reconnect with the outdoors, and so all that money will be going to a very good cause. The second way that we believe that Uber and Big Brother Big Sister Arizona can come together is through a branded stage. We think that it would be a good idea for Uber to activate a second stage, complementing the main stage with a number of talented acts by Big Brother Big Sister duo. So child and mentor can sign up to perform on this side stage, and all of those duos will be able to attend the event for free. The third way that we believe that Uber and Big Brother Big Sister can work together is the donation of Uber goods and services. We believe that the donation of Uber bikes, scooters, or Uber Eats gift cards can make a huge difference in these child's lives.
We realize that sponsorship is usually a very involved process. We would like to make it as simple as possible. From Uber, we are requesting a cash donation as a sponsorship program. The package is of course up to you, however we strongly feel that Uber is best matched with our Platinum program. We would also like to request that you would donate a voucher code to attendees of our festival so that we can make sure everybody gets home safe. We would also love for you to provide all of your own activation materials. That said, we are happy to help you secure those using local companies and keeping money in Arizona as much as possible. Now, what's in it for you? You'll receive a meet and greet for your team with American Fiddle, as well as VIP accommodations for your representatives that you plan to send. We will handle all signage, t-shirts, printed assets, we got it covered. And finally, of course, we will give you all the space needed for activation materials, depending on your sponsorship package.
So we're hoping to have a letter of agreement in place within the next week or so. Ideally by this time next week, we would like to know for sure whether or not we are going to move forward with this partnership. And then we would like a final decision on the activation about a week after that, just so we can start putting together ideas and tangible materials for that activation. At that time, once the activation is decided on, we will be setting out the initial contract. We can review it, our organizations can discuss the terms, and then we're hoping to have the final contract signed by the end of this year, beginning of next year. We plan on having all of the preparations for the activation, all the materials secured, a couple weeks before the event itself, and then of course you will see this partnership come to life on the day of the festival, which is March 7th, 2020.
We are super excited to see you there.
So that's all for us today. At this point, we would love to take your questions, and we hope that moving forward, Uber and Country Music Fest can find the space for a collaborative and long-term partnership.
We sincerely thank you for your time, and we'll take any questions now.